Okay. Yeah, I bet you didn't see this coming, huh? Yeah, start real in the afternoon. But it's okay.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
No. I suppose this will be good enough to make up for it. Make up for like yesterday.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can. What would you like to know this time? Again, the ill tidings manifest.
Time to swirl! What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
So,
Let's go. This.
don't be surprised if I have to go out to do something. What I am worried
The
about
threads
is
of destiny
whether I have
aren't
to
true.
end
The
this
seal
thing
of ill fate
before
descends.
4 p.m.
Time to swirl!
Since at that time I
Step
want to
aside.
eat something.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah.
This is our chance.
Batter
Now
up.
you're like that, huh? Yes. Wait. Okay, HP I won't object to, but oh. Wait, it actually has a speed boost. Flat defense would be better. Well, I don't object to that in HP percent, but at the same time, I do object. Like, there's like three good things here. This one's like also 3 good things here. But the main stat is HP, so I'll give it to someone. I'll hold on to it for I'll at least hold on to this. In case I get a new win character. Still stayed up at 12 though. Dag damn it. Anyways. I get the head part though. For this. Yep, guess we're doing more of this.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all. The threads of destiny aren't. The seal of ill fate descends.
Time to swirl!
The time is now.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
About this.
What would you like to know? Again, the ill tidings manifest. Time to twirl!
Step aside.
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss! Time to twirl!
Oh, no.
The seal of ill fate descends. Time to twirl!
Clemency? Never.
You must be honored to meet me.
Let's make it quick.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, ill tidings manifest. Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken!
That's not good.
Oh, poor you. Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss!
Time to twirl!
Oh, no. Damn it. So close. Well, whatever. I still use it for EXP. Well, I could use anything for EXP, but that's not the point. Oh, let's salvage a few things. Inventory. Salvage these. Then we have the synthesizer. Okay, please give me 4 substats. Yep, dang it out. Alright. Oh, come on! Alright. Whatever. We continue. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, well, what's his name put in my human food? Don't tell me this is the only way through. Alright. Well, I might be able to survive. There's one that takes quantum damage though. And I don't have any electrics. That'll be that'll be for another time, I reckon. Well, let's do that for now. Walk me.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, there's something far more important here. Huh. Okay, where the heck is this? Oh, I see now. Okay, I'm not a fool. I see the downward thing. I know what it means. Howdy.
You're here. Thanks again for agreeing to this.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't be. I only just arrived myself. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the Chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval was a little delayed on the way over, but that doesn't affect our schedule. Let's set off.
Alright.
Hold up, I wasn't that late.
Negotiations will be held in the Boulder Town Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll have to lead the way.
Leave it to the pro. I am the greatest
underworld
ambassador ever,
Isn't exactly how I remember it.
and everyone knows it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks.
Silver doesn't make a lot of money, right? Well, you've been on the look for me. I know just the man for this job. His name is Sampo. Hey, it would have been good punishment for all the crap he pulled when we were at the museum. Not a problem. Leave it to me. Like I said. Right. I'm going to be your assistant instructor. Hey, I'm happy to hang around with you. Okay. Operate the controller like... Okay, but what did he tell them? I guess the thing is, I'm only an instructor assistant. Okay. Okay. Empty my... Oh, okay. That's what I was wanting to figure out. Like, okay. How do I do this and that? Hmm. Oh, I see. So it's like a magnetic base thing. So if I push this... Oh, okay. So it goes into the direction it wants it to. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. How about give me a real traffic challenge? Let's do this. No, stop for now. Put in minecart. Okay, so yellow is for the loaded minecarts. Hold on a sec. There's something of particular importance. There we go. So. Card block. Oh, it must have referred to me. That's why I didn't go. Alright. I probably don't have to do all this, but hey. Safety. Okay. It should work. Well, okay. That took me a bit, but that was no... It wasn't a walk in the park, but it was definitely a picnic. Is that all the treasure? No. Let's do this. Right. Anything to move stuff next to the gym pile first. Okay, I got it, man. Oh, doors? Push them. I have a slight... Okay, that should be easy. No biggie. Maybe this instructor isn't easy. Awesome. That still doesn't count. Well, I don't object. But, how many shield they give me? Oh, that's a sizable amount, actually. Spend it!
It's getting late. Where to now?
Right. I'll buy these. Never mind. Sweet. Holy.
Well, well, well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony. We're not complete strangers. But as for this young lady...
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division, and Japard's sister?
Likewise, miss. The more the merrier. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you. Once we're done talking, you must all join us for a meal.
And I don't object.
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg, let's finish our discussions first.
Quite right. Let's head inside. Too much commotion out here.
So she's your sister. The Landau family is full of talented young people, I see.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems like a sound strategy to me.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off. If we were to simply take over the Underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian, I can only imagine how people would react.
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back people's support.
I wouldn't use those exact words. but that is more or less what we want to achieve.
Didn't think it makes sense.
If that's the case, I've got a question for you. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused? Would you
Ooh,
use force?
tough question.
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she?
Time to worry about your brother.
Choose your words wisely, Jeppy.
I will say it though. He's definitely got us there. Also, I don't have this. There we go.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together, but instead, we were made to blame and hate one another. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane Guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect
Is that
the
dodging the
underworld.
question? I think that's dodging the question.
I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force to Wildfire to help maintain peace. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust and make Belobog work for all.
Little Geppy's grown up.
I've never really seen this side of him before. The more you learn.
That's an answer I can accept. Oleg, what do you think?
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same goal. With the help of Bronya, Serval, and Chapard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united Belobog.
I agree. Tell Bronya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane Guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case the situation demands...
Monsters! Monsters from the Fragmentum! They're swarming toward the town!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you. The soldiers and I will handle this.
Understood. We'll be counting on you.
I think this is our
Everyone
opportunity
rushed
to get
outside.
show
I
them
should
what
probably see what's
can we
happening.
achieve. What can Silvermane Guards achieve?
Please, help my friends!
What's the situation?
The monsters invaded the
I need
mine.
to-
Please, you
I need to
have
brush
to
up on
save my
police
friends.
codes. That way I can sound like a combine metro cop.
Otherwise, those things would tear them apart.
Don't worry. The Silvermane Guards are trained for these situations. Where do we find them?
The Great Mine, the one with the big ore vein.
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation right away. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the Silvermane Guards with the rescue. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise. Watch out for ambushes and be ready to receive wounded soldiers.
You're a natural-born commander. Understood. Leave it to me, son. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some of my men to
Here
be
we
your
go.
guides.
Thank you. In the name of the preservation, I promise we'll do everything we can to save lives. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine. Catch up to us when you can.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. Duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that. You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context.
I think this thing's a little dusty. Might have to go for give it a wash. People walk on different
You're
paths.
right. I've probably been idle for too long. It's easy to get stuck in your own head. It's just... I see people fighting for their lives, and here I am thinking about how to escape. I feel guilty about that. Wait a minute. Was that Japard's plan all along? Use guilt to make me stay?
Oh, we're still on the... He doesn't strike me as a type.
That's true. Anyway, since he asked for help, it's time to give those monsters a shock. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? Let's catch up with Japard when you're ready.
Ready.
That's all you needed to say. Let's go.
What? What are these rewards? Well, whatever. What?
Put all artillery units on standby. Wait for my command to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible.
What do you think?
And always secure your flanks before advancing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no, I'm
Here.
not done.
Get ready. We need to help the infantry lines drive deep into the mine.
Need to go out there in
The
person?
battle is reaching a pivotal point. I have to get to the front line. I'll leave the command post to my officers. We have clear objectives, and the terrain is relatively easy to read. My officers are well trained. The command system will be in good hands.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is totally different from the restricted zone. Japard, let me and him clear the way for you. You should stay in your command post.
Thanks, Serval, but please trust my judgment on this. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many people as possible. I have to see to it myself.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine. We'll do it your way.
Let's move out. We need to clear a way for Wildfire and the guards.
I can trust Japard. I trust him more than Madame Cocolia. But I ever good with Madame Cocolia. There we go.
All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a defensive perimeter. You'll be safe.
There's a monster heading this way.
Bring it down. We need to cover the retreat.
What? No chance to give? What, I couldn't get a chance for first time?
Remember inviting you.
Lame.
Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Time to twirl!
Well, that was easy.
It made it easy for us. But we can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
How the heck do we get up there then? Don't tell me we have to go to the... Let's see. Alright.
Look out! Time to twirl!
There we go.
You must be honored to meet her. Time to twirl!
What about this?
Time to twirl! A guest with no manners, huh? Time to twirl!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Alright.
Time to
I'm about to
twirl!
feel those upgrades. I'm starting to feel those upgrades, which is great.
Japard, look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Are you the Silvermane Guard?
That's right. We're evacuating the miners together with Wildfire. Are there any other
Yeah, we
civilians
should
up
have
ahead?
Clarence Varg. Venus Varg.
Silvermane guards and Wildfire are working together now?
He wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, civilians. Ah, I saw a girl run out from our defensive position just now. My brother went after her, but they haven't come back.
Understood. I'll bring them back. The guards and Wildfire have set up defenses on the bridge.
Then again,
You should head over.
probably would have stolen the thunder.
Thank you.
So many
Please,
guards thunder.
bring them back to
So
safety.
maybe not.
Oh no! Monsters are coming!
Leave the battle to us. You need to fall back.
Okay. Thank you for saving us.
Hey, that's what we're here for. Let's go.
Time to get vigilant. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Rules are made to be broken!
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl. A gift from the stars. What are you looking at?
I don't know.
This is our chance.
Who's the lucky one today?
Try it.
Better up!
Yeah. That's my thought.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
That's a problem. Let's deal with you.
Time to twirl.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Time to twirl.
Let's go.
How about this?
Time to twirl.
What is this thing here? Ow.
Look out. I don't remember inviting you. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl.
I don't know.
A gift from the stars.
Step aside. I have no interest in.
You must be honored to me. It's gonna hurt. guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Have fun. Yeah, boy.
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
I don't remember an a gift from the stars.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
No, no, no. But there's still more to go.
Who's the lucky one today? Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? I won't break.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
A guest with no manners, huh? Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Time to twirl! Huh?
How about this?
Time to twirl! I don't remember inviting you.
They're in danger.
I see you.
Time to get vigilant!
Hmm.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
But I knew it.
A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. So profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. This is gonna hurt.
What were you to do there? Why were you about to break?
Who's the lucky one today? Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
Let's make it batter up.
A guest with no... a gift from the stars. This is gonna hurt.
It'll take more than that.
Bye-bye. Sucker.
You two. It's too dangerous here. Find the Silvermane guards and Wildfire at the bridge. They'll protect you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Zeno, take my hand. Let's get out of here.
It's so cold here. I'm scared.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't remember them being this
Yeah, he
difficult.
said it twice.
Thank goodness we got here in time. If we'd arrived any later...
And that's one brave little girl. You were like that at her age, too.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce, but nothing like the monsters here. Besides, my problem with him wasn't that he was a strict father. I just couldn't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Cocolia's order to seal the passageway. Vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct. What a joke.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the orders from his superiors. Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least now we've got the chance to right the wrongs.
Well said.
I'm angry just thinking about it. Looking back, I'm glad I left home early.
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights. You still can't let it go. You need to walk out of his shadow.
He does have a good point, though. He's running away, heading to the Astral Express, be running away from the problems in Bellabog.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through. Not because you're trying to run away from something.
My choice.
Sorry, I sound like Dad.
Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. I do. It's just, let's focus on the business at hand.
I would not be surprised if
That miner we met said his brother came
things turn
this
around.
way. We should look around.
that she changed her mind. Or I would be given a choice to say,
Okay.
hey,
Be careful, though. I sense a drop in temperature. Something's not right.
but it's not that I would
It
object.
could mean something
I
we
just wanna
haven't
know
encountered
how.
before is waiting for us. Stay
I
on your
wanted
toes.
her, rescinding her choice. My important question is, how? The only thing I'd object to would be how, if it's bad.
Keep at it.
These monsters are tough. I need to find those kids.
Hey, did you just scare off a Fragmentum monster?
Kind of. There was one on its own. I managed to chase it away. Speaking of which, you came from that direction, right? You see two little kids, a girl and her brother?
They retreated to the safe zone.
Thank goodness. I chased the monster too far and lost them.
They'll be okay now. You should head back to the bridge, too. The guards in Wildfire have set up a safe zone there.
Thank you, all of you. I'm just glad they're okay. I can finally retreat as well. I heard there's a powerful monster down the road, some kind of leader of the pack. I'd take caution.
Thanks for the intel. We'll be careful. I think
Oh,
he was
monster,
right
huh?
about the monster. You two, no sudden moves. I've seen this type
Oh,
of
I see
monster a
these
few
kind
times
of
near the
people.
restricted.
There's only one way to deal with them. Let's be real.
Zone. Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
Huh?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. You're guaranteed a fierce battle if you see one in the Fragmentum. But this one doesn't seem concerned about us. This could be a trap.
Traveling by a friend? Are they really that smart?
I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that something's different.
The air... It's so cold.
Must be Skeleton time.
Promises. Survive. Did it just talk?
Steady. Get ready to counter its attack.
Can Japard not hear that? Japard. Serval. Londo. Did it just say Japard and Serval?
That noise... Do fragmentum monsters usually sound like this?
It's talk noise. Can you not hear it?
Talking? I just hear white noise. Wait, you understand it?
It's repeating your
Our
names.
names? What's happening here?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are...
Kalia. You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me, and yet you always manage to creep up again. Kalia, you witch! You've terminated my research and ruined my life. What else do you want to take away from me?
Calm down, Serval. It's just a fragmentum illusion.
Calm.
All that time we spent together, was any of it real? It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
Serval!
Londo, stand down.
Careful, Swell.
There is no place for you. The promised new world.
Sister, I know you want Madame Cacolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the fragmentum. You won't get answers from it. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then he and I will fight for you. Until your heart is ready.
You need space. I understand.
You two. I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious, but I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, seeing as we've come this far, Cacolia, let's settle this bad blood right here, right now.
Let's see. Careful. We could.
Do you know who I am?
We could burst.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken!
That's that, Bella.
Time to twirl! Time to get fit! A gift from the stars!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sin
Come on, now.
is but a vision.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Dagnabbit.
This is gonna hurt!
Batter up!
Time to twirl! Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Serval. 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 Why do you always have to stand in my way?
The temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably also a direct result. Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Are you okay?
That's it? That barely scratched
Sounds
it.
like something the hero of Belobog would say, all right? It would have taken us
Look,
much
I would've
longer to
taken-
fight off the shadow
look.
without you.
I will not hesitate
Serval,
to play the Sonic the
how are
Hedgehog.
you feeling?
I feel like
To play the
something
Sonic.
heavy, all that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
He said, "Why do you always have to stand in my way?"
See, you really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cocolia. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards and Wildfire to
Why
wrap
was
things
that
up.
easy to put that past behind me?
You two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wounded.
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic. Let's leave Japar to his business and head back to town.
Thumbs up.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Howdy.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
We're back.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people, soldiers and civilians alike. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone.
And that's what Trailblazer is for.
Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our
Oh,
losses
Raven.
to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle.
Small help too.
How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
Especially Saul.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look if you like.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Oh.
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
Me too, feeling.
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silverman guards from the overworld, right?
Not me necessarily.
If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you. I'll get a job and...
Saving lives doesn't mean
That's
repayment.
very kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us to return the favor.
Mom and Dad went somewhere far away a long time ago. Haven't come back yet.
So, you're looking after your brother on your own? That must be hard.
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came tragedy, but under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes and bring relief to the people. From now on, you don't need to worry about the safety of your family.
Captain Shepard,
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same for you.
Okay, sir. I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
thank you, Captain Shepard. Zeno and I will remember your words.
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. Let's call it a day and give them some room. If you're not too tired, Shepard, can I talk to you for a moment? What you said back there.
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I've always felt.
Oh, Banner's getting
We
charged.
can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others, especially those we care about the most.
Yes.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Huh? What do you mean?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me. Who's building that wall now?
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Shepard. Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Shepard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems.
Besides.
Wasn't a mature decision. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no one after all. I'm not doing this on my own, right?
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place.
Belobog always has. I don't blame you. I think Belobog will always need you, even if it's mundane.
I have one last thing that I might need your help with.
Is there? I could help.
Want to see the Stellaron. I want to see the place where Cocolia sacrificed herself.
Say no more. We'll go with you.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop and get something. Why don't you head north first and we'll catch up with you? It's all right. I've got Shepard with me. We'll be safe. See you in a bit. It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day.
This is where Madame Cacolia died.
Do you have games on your phone?
She gave something back in death.
But anyways, is there anything you want to do here?
I wanted to come here to perform for Cacolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cacolia. Don't you dare look away, because I will no longer live in your shadow!
Hardcore.
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
So, you're getting the tab?
Oh, awesome. Frozen March. Don't think it was not as lit as a 1000 March. Well, whatever. Got more shield. Let's spend it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
claim that. Alright, you ready for some gacha? Ready for some gambling? Here we go! Blah 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 blah. Oh. Yeah, I figured it would be a light cone, but hey, it's a new one. Oh, that might be useful actually. Alright, we got okay. We need a healer. But anyways, let's buy something. Stop. Yeah, I'll buy it. What is this? 132. Alright, let's check out our messages. I said, let's check out our messages. Yo. It's a me, Raymond. Help with what? Alrighty, be right there. Even though I'm not retired, but oh boy. Okay.
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship to...
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the fun. It's all the same after a while. Ah, what a rare moment of rest. Maybe I should find a spot to stretch my legs a bit too.
Zila and Oleg. I'll go ask them.
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a while since I've seen you around.
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The Chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time. Oh, we were talking about my student Luca. Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He was also doing work for Wildfire before, just not in this town. Oh, right. He hasn't seen Luca defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the Fight Club to show him the match? What? You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luca might do something stupid again.
Alright, John, let's act like a child.
How old are you again?
Much, much younger than you think.
Oh, I remember now. Luca was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luca after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luca's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luca not to make the same mistake again. So, back to the original suggestion. Are you good to take him to the Fight Club, Zila?
Fine. I'll take you there.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier.
Why does Luca always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. I hope he's grown up a bit since then.
First. Well, we went to the bar. Ah, humbug. Wait, it's a good thing I finished it.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right? Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal? See, there's this piece of paper here. It says, Pena Sergeyevna.
That's Payla.
Is that the owner's name? Sounds a bit familiar.
These are all relics, sis. Please
Miss
don't touch them.
Payla.
What if you break something?
Lucky story.
Oh, we were just waiting for you.
By the way, happy 5th Cinco de Mayo. I probably should have sent it sooner since
Long time no see.
a beaner.
I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis
But hey.
won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
Well, the hush hush.
That was Serval's idea. She said it needed a level of secrecy. I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both ended up waiting for you here.
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little lynx.
Oh, that links.
So you know her? Well, that makes this easy. She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains.
I've never met her
She
in my
seems really
life.
out of it. Almost like she's worried
But
about
hey,
something.
she joined me when I was polling.
And she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't know where to start.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. She even asked for a stove set from me. But no matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet.
Oh, I get it.
Such
You
a
want me to
failure
work
of a
with her.
sister. So that's why Japard and I came up with this idea. We'd like you to help us find out what's going on.
No problem. I'll find her and crack the case.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you. Otherwise, she'll probably get upset with us.
Thank you. We're worried about her meeting strangers.
She's used to doing research alone in the snow plains. And we've always believed she can protect herself. This is different. I'm worried she could run into bad people.
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynxie, you gotta know what she looks like. Don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like us and, quite short. She's always wearing a white fur hat. If I'm right, she should be waiting for someone at the city exit, closest to the snow plains. We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time. Let us know immediately if anything happens.
Don't worry, I'm the Trailblazer. There's nothing that the Trailblazer can't handle.
That girl over there. Seems like she fits Serval's description. That must be Lynx. Let's hide here and observe for now.
Lynxie, I'm here. Let's go. I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains. So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this.
Maybe some. Did you bring enough warm clothes?
The snow is supposed to get heavier later in the day. Have you got enough warm clothes? Yep. I brought everything you told me to, all thanks to your camping guide. Speaking of which, according to the guide, the first thing we need to do is find a good place to set up camp, right? Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you.
Then,
But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits. Well, we'll just keep moving and see. The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too.
I can't keep thinking that.
I'll leave it to you, then. I'm gonna follow right behind you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun.
Oh, okay.
High elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult. This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora. Nope. The wind blows strongly through here. And there are signs of direwolf that... This area is sheltered and facing the sun. Plus it's flat ground. But... there are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble if there's a landslide or a rockfall. Also, there isn't much of a view. Ah, I remember a good place that's not too far from here. Follow me. Huh? Okay.
Okay, I need to think. There's no rewards for fighting them, so we'll just leave past them.
see. Are you sure this is the place? Yep. This is the path to Candor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides, but I cleared all the monsters here a while ago. So, also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope. These two hills can block the snowplains' gales for us. I never even noticed. Huh. Camping is a complicated science. Oh, not really. But the environment outside of Bellabog is very tough. If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere. That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day. Only problem is, the view here isn't great. Are you sure we'll be able to watch the aurora? Don't worry about that for now. Let's get the tent ready, then go find our dinner. Sure, I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide. Okay, then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me. Darn. Doesn't seem like an easy fix. Alright, I'll ask Pela. Weird. That's what the guide says. Hey, Lynxie. Come and have a look at this. I did everything according to the guide, but the tent's still wobbly. Let me have a check. Main poles check, brow poles check, ropes check. Ah, it's the pegs. The pegs. I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs. Got it. It's definitely sturdier now. Nice job, Lynxie. You're too kind. My oversight. I've got a question too. Can you take a look at this stove? I think it's broken. Huh? Sure, let me take a look. The geomarrow fuel activation component probably stopped working. Do you have a spare one? No. Serval told me this was a brand new stove. Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this mean we have to make a fire with geomarrow? I specifically got this stove from Serval. That's okay. These components are really common. Maybe we can find a spare one in the ruins around here. You take it easy. I'll see if I can find one. Oh, and I'll keep an eye out for food, too. I'll come with you. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard. We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what your guide says and chop wood to make a fire. There might be spare stove parts in the ruin. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me you want to crawl in there. Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out. In that case, be careful. Did you find anything? I didn't find any components, but I got this. I don't know if we can still eat it. It hasn't decayed. It's edible. Really? It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. We can eat raw fish from 700 years ago. 700?
Man, that must be better than wasteland food.
Huh? Ooh, what's in this tree trunk? You found something? There's food
in here.
Really?
I'm gonna pry it open. There.
What exactly are...
Oh, these are mimic snow slugs. They can change their appearance to match the external environment. They're really cute.
Yeah, but we should put them back.
No. These slugs taste really good once they've been roasted. They kind of taste like, snow mice?
That sounds even less appetizing.
Hey now, snails are... Hey now, have you seen France? They can make... Still have to not be seen, though. But they're just barely at the levels.
There's something in the snowdrift. I can do the digging. You don't need to.
Come on, camping is about teamwork. Let me have a try.
Wow.
I found something. Is this a radish?
Yep. That's a snow radish. They're really sweet and tasty. Actually, no. This is a hibernating snow radish rabbit.
Huh? This is a rabbit?
Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look like the leaves and their body looks like the radish bit. When they hibernate, they cover themselves with dirt, just like real radishes.
I see. In that case, please tell me we can put it back.
Yeah, it's better for the Snow Plains ecosystem.
I'm relieved we don't have to eat them. Run.
It's probably best to stick close to the camp. This crate looks promising. Maybe there's spare stove components inside.
Well, let's open it up then.
No. Don't worry about it, Lynxie. I'll manage. Are these sausages?
Sure looks like it.
Okay,
They were
I
probably
don't
placed
object
here
to
not long
700-year-old food though.
Could it be the Bellabog caveman's food?
Bellabog caveman?
It's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man and a monkey, roughly the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Its activities are very mysterious, and no one in Bellabog can find concrete evidence of its existence.
There's only one person I know that can fit the description.
I've only chanced upon it a few times myself. Whenever I tried to take a photo of it, it had already run away. I feel like these sausages might constitute a great Bellabogian scientific discovery. Let's bring them back with us.
Hold on. There are some letters here. Sam something... Post something... I can't read the rest, but guess it can't be the Bellabog caveman then. Do cavemen even know how to write?
Yeah, I knew it. It's freaking Sampo.
Don't worry, Lynxie. I'm sure you'll get concrete proof one day. Let's leave the sausages here. I think someone might be missing them if we take them.
Guess it'll be 700-year-old food for.
I think we've searched through everything here. Let's head back, Pela.
Okay. I feel bad that we didn't find a spare component.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light a fire with geomarrow. Let's go back and have some food. Pela?
We have the upper hand. Commencing support. This, that. Excuse me, coming through. Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa. Ready for another?
Kayla?
What's up?
We don't really need that stove to cook.
I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove.
Okay, but serious question. Why didn't they bring any?
Linksy, wait! That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
I see it too, but it doesn't seem aggressive.
Warp charge.
And it's all chubby and...
Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing this creature. We haven't figured out everything about it yet, but there's one thing we're sure of. They have the power to control people. We need to be careful.
What? But this little buddy gave me something good last time, and it didn't hurt me.
That must be the first step in their mind control process. You were lucky.
We're
We
hearing
should
us right
defeat
now,
it
are you?
just to be safe. Fragmentum creatures are Bellabog's enemies. They shouldn't be trusted.
But... I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Now's a good chance. Can I at least take a picture, Pela? That's also my job as a researcher.
I understand, but the sound of the shutter and the camera bolt might set it into a frenzy.
It noticed us?
It might be looking for an opportunity to attack. Be careful.
Finally got a picture.
It disappeared.
It disappeared. Did it run away?
Yeah, that's the nature of these little things. They disappear in a flash when they get scared. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back.
Sorry. Maybe I was overreacting.
Oh, don't be sorry. It pays to be careful. Anyway, crisis resolved. We can now make some food.
I have a concern though.
Our little buddy seems to have dropped something.
By the way, where's my guy?
Huh? This is... Awesome! Linksy, look! It's a Geomero activation component! I never thought we'd find one here! What about you, Linksy? Did you find anything good?
Nothing. Just some old stuff. It's great we finally found the component. Let's go fix the stove.
Huh? Linksy, is something the matter?
Nope. That's all your imagination.
Oh, why don't you take a break? I'll have a look at this stove.
I don't know, dude.
Okay. How done?
Oh, what not the problem at all.
No magic here. Just a trick or two I learned from Serval.
My sister.
Yep, that's her. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Just, sometimes I'm a bit jealous of Serval, you know? She knows everything.
Same as you then.
What?
I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome. Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her sister. She'd be happy to teach you.
Well, you say that, but, you know, never mind, it's getting late. Let's cook something.
Yay! That's my favorite part! Wait, no. My favorite part is watching the aurora.
Anyways, let's take a look at what ingredients we have. Every ingredient has its own effect, and combining them will create unexpected results. Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make? Let's just give it a try. 700-year-old raw fish.
You don't have to emphasize the 700 years part, you know.
Hey now, 700 years old might give it a nice little taste.
Well, the older the rarer. Plus, you had to enter that rune for it. Even more special.
You don't have to emphasize that either.
Well, then let's just say it'll be tonight's main course. Time to show you my culinary skills.
Why don't I cook tonight? You can take a break.
Oh, it's no problem. Leave it to me. Ta-da! Frost beef salmon bread is ready.
It smells so good. I'm gonna dig in. I'm so full.
Hey, there he is.
Guess now we just wait for the light show.
The aurora should start soon. Before that, let's just chat. Kayla, why did you suddenly want to come camping?
Huh?
Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
Sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you.
No. I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend. And I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun. No, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things you really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so...
I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to.
So all those comics you drew for the Tale series didn't count?
I have to hide those from other people. I get a little embarrassed.
Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you.
Oh, I'm not as cool as you think.
So I get it now.
I
Not too
don't know
socially
how to
awkward
handle my brother
when
and
people
sister.
are
You keep
actually
treating me as a kid.
vibing.
Like, they're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them. I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do.
Is that a truth? Or is that
Why
horse
can't they just
manure?
stop worrying and let me do what I want?
That's how families are.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like. So, when's the Aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming!
Ta-da-da.
How did it get here? Still have the upper hand?
Let's focus on the fight first.
Initiating secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Oh!
Hold on.
Let's
Where's my
go.
guy nerfed? I'm sure we could have the upper hand if we just use my current guy.
Excuse me, coming through! Inputting commands. Whoa. Perfect. Now's my chance. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all! This, that...
About this!
Stop the bleeding.
Rules are made to be broken!
Excuse me, coming through. Enemy targets detected. Oh,
This is our chance.
Consider your buff removed, sucker.
commencing support. This, that...
Let's make it.
Enemy targets detected. Oh,
That'll do it.
these fragmentum monsters are coming out of thin air.
They were probably attracted by the stove. The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there still so many monsters?
With ring around, there's no need to work.
We could have handled it. Wait, where did you come from all of a sudden?
Hera? Who is this?
This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. So, what's a big hero like you doing out here? Oh, never mind. I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right? They're
Busted.
always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister.
That's how families are.
Yeah. Hold on. Isn't that what I just said?
All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us. Since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Well, stay and watch the aurora with us. It's about time for it to appear.
Hey, Lynxie! Look!
Come this way.
Wow!
That is tight.
This is the largest aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed. We're really lucky to see it.
Yeah, really lucky. So awesome! I got to taste Lynxie's cooking and see the aurora. This Snow Plains adventure was the best.
You look really happy.
Huh? I'm not that happy. What I mean is,
Lexi will be upset.
huh? I hope not.
It's okay. I won't be sad. I understand what Payla really feels.
It was a great experience. Thanks to you, Lynxie. Not to mention you. Anyway, what now? Back home? Wanna go out for a midnight snack later?
Well, I did forget to take my I forgot my meds today, so I'm out for a
We
midnight
can.
snack.
I heard a pretty good steak place opened up in the south of the administrative district. We can go try it out together.
Sounds good. That's settled then. Let's part ways for now and rendezvous later tonight.
Payla, hold on.
What's up?
This is for you.
Why is that a picture of a puppy?
What is this?
I found this on the ground before you fixed the stove. I guess that fragmentum creature dropped it. I think it might be best if you check it out yourself.
Enya Sergeyevna. I see. Thank you, Lynxie. Let's meet up here later tonight. I better get going.
We're done for now.
I should go talk to Japard and Serval at the workshop.
And I'm glad I intercepted, but I was hoping I would intercept with my team.
Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why does...
Calm down. We've got him to help us.
Looks like they're making a fuss already.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
How was it? With Lynx?
So here's the scoop.
So, that stranger was Payla.
What can I say? Sounds like a lynxy expedition, all right.
So, mission accomplished?
Thank you for being around for this. Japard was too anxious to sleep.
Sis, you're exaggerating.
Hey. I get it.
As for how we'll communicate with Lynxie in the future, we'll have to have a good think about it. You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
Stop the crisis. Awesome. And now for the meetup. Take me in.
You're here too.
Ben not here yet?
She's in the storage room. let's wait for her. I think
What's she
she's
doing in
looking
there?
over the contents of that floppy disk. Let's give her some time.
Who could be in that flash
I don't
drive?
know the exact details, but I'm guessing you don't know about Pela's mother, right? Peña Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor explorer. Passed away 16 years ago.
Ayla never mentioned anything about that.
She doesn't usually talk about it.
I get it.
Looks like Pela was right in trusting you. Anyway, well, something else happened 16 years ago. Pela was born.
I mean,
Yes, they say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Peña insisted on staying at the Snow Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, finally, the day of Pela's birth arrived. Tragically, there were complications. Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside world. No one knew what to do. The only good thing was that Pela was born healthy.
I didn't even know a thing about this.
The floppy disk, if the old research team members were telling the truth,
So this floppy disk.
it was something Madame Peña left behind. Madame Peña asked a colleague to take her terminal and floppy disk back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents. But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city. During the attack, he dropped the floppy disk in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal. Apart from Madame Peña, nobody knew what the floppy disk contained. But they say she left Pela many letters. From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day.
Okay.
I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come too?
Yeah.
The work, I'll wait for you there. Serval, Japard. I'm back.
Lynx! You're what's with the red eyes? Did something happen?
Japard? I'm gonna make it obvious. Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It seems like a lot went down in the Snow Plains. Thanks again for your help. I think we need a little private time. See you soon.
I should give them some time together.
Yeah, rather fast. well. Yeah. You're welcome. Don't worry. I'll give you the space. Mother of course. Of freaking course. I try to be somber and have a moment of seriousness, but then bam, mood whiplash. Alright, let's just play along. Can I have one? A set? Sweet, thanks. Alright, next on the agenda. It would be bad, because I don't get shield from this. Anyways, that's it. We only need like 50 more for to have the other 50-50.
You know what I mean.
I think I was giving him a seat recipe for something. Ooh. Oh, this is something. This one looks stronger. Anyways, let's go acquire some goods. Low Kushnu. I'm not very good at reading pronunciations. Okay, but we did get through like what, 2 to 3? I almost want to say let's go for a food break. Because I forgot my meds and I want to eat now. I was like, nah. Nah. Wait. That's all right. You got some XP. We might, yeah. Alright. So what's next on our thing? Wait, why am I checking these? Well, I don't even have the ability to. No, it's all I got is forks. What do I think about it? How much longer? Does it mean tomorrow we'll get it? Alright. So, I've been whether just continue with this or just eat food. Because, yeah, I've had a breakfast, but I wouldn't say it's a hearty breakfast. And who knows? I don't know if we're gonna go out to eat, or if we're gonna stick around to eat. Which means I have to go prepare food for myself. I guess I could go ask. At the very least. We'll be back. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take a short break. So, we'll see you later tonight. And I hope to see you tonight. For realsies. See ya.